about specifically your district, because it's right in the middle of the oil patch. The oil industry is really taking it really on the chin right now. Give us a sense how you evaluate the effect on your district and the economy in your district, not just from the producers themselves, but also all the service providers and things like that. There's a lot of jobs involved in oil exploration and development.
So the oil business and related businesses is roughly about now 9% of Texas GDP. That might surprise people. But over the last 25, 30 years, the state has grown dramatically, and we've diversified into a number of other industries. But even with that percentage, 9%, this is as everybody knows, extremely difficult time for the oil business. Why? The price of oil is down dramatically because of oversupply. And it's not economic for a lot of producers to produce. So what they're doing is they're shutting in production. They're stopping production. You'll see a number of failures in the industry. And people just can't make it through this. And then for the service providers, they're obviously suffering because there's less production. And so we even before this crisis had expected CapEx in the energy sector to be down 10 to 15% this year. It's going to be down dramatically more, and obviously there's going to be job losses. The big issue in the short run, though, is even though when you look at your screen, you see the quoted price of Brent and WTI West Texas crude, the local price is even lower. And why? Because we've got so much oversupply, we're on the verge of running out of storage. And so if we actually fill up the storage where there's no place to sell the product, you'll actually see the local market prices being well below the quoted market prices. So that makes it even worse for producers, where they just can't make a profit at these levels. And that's where we are right now. Now, after we get people back to work, and we start to resume appropriate consumption, some of this excess is going to take several months to work off and into next year, and then you'll get to a more balanced market. But right now we have an extraordinarily imbalanced market, and that even takes into account the recent deal between Saudi